What's going on, everybody? I am the Jack of Diamonds, and today I am doing my elite review of the Reviews-Chicanery. I'm going to be breaking it down for you, giving all the stats and things you need to know. And let's get right into it, because this is a lot to talk about. So as you can see right here, the Chicanery has +2 fire rate. It comes with advanced rifling on it, and there's a decrease in the mag size. As you can see now, it's decreased to 50. You can straight off the bat see how much of a difference the fire rate has. Fires really quickly, and in one clip I picked up 4 kills. Now my aim was good, and because of that advanced rifling, I could reach out just a little bit more accurately at that medium range, and with that fire rate and that kind of balance in between, I was able to get some quick kills in a in a good with good aim and kind of keep it tight. But the problem with this is it's a very fine line. This gun really performs better at a close to medium range, and it's kind of a very confusing weapon. And the reason for that is you kind of get thrown off with it because with an melee, you normally want to sit back, take easy kills, just destroy at long range. Whereas that, for instance, that kill right there, that's the best you're gonna get with the Chicanery. See, it's very hard to get these long kills because of that upped fire rate. And see, even if I'm just kind of taking one shot here and there and just steadying it and lowering it to try to get those easy kills at a long range, it still doesn't work very well. And I have kind of a theory about this that not many people have talked about. If you look at the definition of chicanery, chicanery basically means deception. And how that applies here is that not everything is as it looks. And the reason I say that is, yes, it puts on that permanent advanced rifling, and it ups the fire rate. But with that decrease in mag size, they almost decrease in accuracy at pretty much any range except for a very tight section. I think that they played into that sort of that deception, that trick. They're kind of playing it out. That's what I believe, because this gun is not really as it seems. Now, I would suggest you keep it. It's a freaking cool weapon, but it's very difficult to use effectively, except at a closer to medium range. That being said, you come into close quarters combat, like I was through the hospital in Detroit, I had a lot of encounters with it. I was trying to play it really run and gun, really close quarters. It still doesn't. You're still going to get destroyed by an ASM, a sub, even a bow. Even a regular bow. I'm not even talking variants. It's best if you get sort of sight lines, medium range sight lines. It's very hard to play with the chicanery as you would a normal melee. So with this being said, I'm gonna give you just sort of some tips I found with this gun. Now, if you're one that has to have a sight, you can sacrifice the quick draw. But I run, and obviously it has the advanced rifling on it, so we're talking about pretty much two attachments here. So I ran the quick draw and the foregrip. Pretty standard attachments. If you want to throw a sight on it, you can, but I really would emphasize not to drop the quick draw or the foregrip. Honestly, I don't really see any way around either of them. The quick draw, normally I would say you can sacrifice for any other gun, but because it's a light machine gun, it's so slow anyways. You have to have the grip because of the fire rate. It's such a fast weapon, and you're gonna run out of ammo so quickly. It's not, you can't sacrifice your ability to get kills as accurately as possible. Another thing I wanted to bring up is that with a 50 round mag, you're gonna run out very quickly. It reloads alright if you do a speed reload, but it's still not perfect. And if it's really not worth putting extended mags on it because it only brings it up to 75. So it's really you know, this gun almost as if it's begging for more that it just can't offer you. And that's why I think it plays into that chicanery, deception, trickery. It really plays into it. Yes, you get 200 total. It brings the reserve mag to 150, evening it out at 200 like you would with a normal melee. It's still just, it's not enough. It's not what you need. So I would say keep it. It's a really cool party piece in my opinion. I think it's a fun gun to use, and if you really want to mess around, throw a rapid fire on it, really mess with people, that's a lot of fun. But I would say keep it. Just find what works best for you. So that's my re-upload. I know I've had a lot going on, had to change up a lot of stuff. Setup's good now, recording's good now, got my mic in, everything's looking good. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Keep the chicanery. I think it's great. Fun to mess around with. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. I've been the Jack of Diamonds, and I will see you guys later.